Hello everybody and welcome in. My name is Yolanda Roos and you're watching my channel of Facilitated Light, Healing, Well-Being. So it has been a day. I'm not sure what you're dealing with, but I would say if I didn't know better, I would feel like it was a Mercury retrograde. I don't know what you guys are dealing with, but holy crowly, the energy has been like all over the place, like computer mishaps, crazy stuff. So today I'm just going to pull some cards for you. I worked early in the morning, so this is being recorded in the evening. Sky is clear. It's peaceful out here, so I figured I would go ahead. We went and did some stuff today, and I said to my husband, oh, I gotta do my video quick. Gotta say hello to my peeps. So let's look at the energy that's presenting itself for you all. There's a card in here. Let's see what it says. Enjoy the experience. So maybe there's a lot of stuff going on. I just watched a movie about these people that they thought they were getting in trouble for something, for somebody hijacked their car. It was like a comedy thing, but they were running from the police, and in the midst of it, the idea of the story is they've kind of found their love, their thing, you know. So maybe it's enjoying the experience that you do instead of, you know, picking things apart or looking at other things in other people's lives. I don't know if that's playing a part. I apologize. My asthma is bothering me today a little bit. Weather's changing. So I think instead of worrying about what you're going through, try to find a way to enjoy the experience. Enjoy what you're going through. Make the best of it. Learn from it. See if there's something, friends you make along the way, things that kind of unfold. Oh, there's a bunch of them. I think that's too many. Let's see if we can just get a couple. There's one. All right. Keep showing up. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let things distract you. Don't get upset. Don't get distracted with all the little things, because there's definitely a lot of things in the world that will continue to distract us. So this channel was designed with timeless messages. So this message is being recorded at the beginning of September. But if you find it and it is a different time, it's okay. There will be a message or something in it that is for you. The design of the channel was that it was going to be a collective energy for every day when I did the video. But then later down the road, instead of the videos just falling off and only be going for that time, you might receive it later, and you might get a message that your spirit guides, your angels can use to be able to give you a message that you need to hear. So usually I do it every day. Subscribe and like if you like the content. It may not be your message, because guys, it is a collective message, so it might resonate, it might not. That's my little intro, just to let you know what's going on. I do this for well-being. I don't do it for, you know, anything crazy. I just really want to put something out there, so if I can help one person a day, that's a good thing. All right, so I'm going to pick a couple messages from here. You got possibility, past lives, and compassion. So possibility, raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. So this new energy is coming in. Make sure that you are not settling, that you are going for exactly what you want. Put into your meditation, your manifestation, what you really want. Don't sell yourself short. You know, you can have anything in the world. And when you're manifesting, the universe knows what you want. The universe knows what you need. But if you put your little take on it, I feel like you put a little sprinkle of sparkles and good things that you want, that are going to make you happy, okay? Your next one is past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. Okay, so this is a year 9. So there are things that are culminating, finishing up, wrapping up a cycle. So this one is like super impactful. So as this year comes to a close, we have our lunar eclipse that's coming up Sunday in about a week. And then we have our solar eclipse that's happening on the 22nd of September, which is going to be all the things that you can see, your tangible things, the things that your abundance, the things that deal with the sun. And that's abundance and happiness and joy and full things you can see, like I said. But something that's been in the background has been past karma, past lives. You as a person, a biological creature, is not going to live again. But the soul that is living inside of you, the soul that energizes you, the soul that chose to come live life through you, they have been through things. There is karma. There are lessons. There are traumas. There are beautiful things. There are things you learned that you bring in from your past lives into your new life. Sometimes they're good. Sometimes they're not. So I think just maybe dealing with things. Karma's also what you put out, you get back. So if you've been not really a great person, you might be getting it back. If you've been a good person, you're going to get that back. So what you put out into the universe, you get back tenfold. I believe that completely. You might not see it right away. And somebody's like, oh, they're always such a bad person and they don't ever get anything. Yeah, they're going to get it. Don't you worry. Universe is going to come full circle. Or you might not see it. So your last card for this deck is compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. So it's saying, believe in the big stuff. Forgive yourself for things you've done in the past, things you may have had. Forgive your karma. Like, do something that releases you from it so that you can have compassion for yourself and for others. And this sounds more like believe in yourself. Don't allow your past dilemmas or problems to hinder you from creating that beautiful life that you want. You are worth a good life. You are worth abundant things. You are worth all the things that you think you can imagine in your life. So let's just get some words that might support right now in the energy that's happening for you. These are just little words, cards, intuitions, just a little something. Today is just a quick little video for you guys just to kind of keep you going. We'll see what comes out. Strength. Yep. Be strong. I know everybody's been a little tired too. I know I was a little tired today. So you may need to keep your strength, protect yourself, protect others. Do you have any other words from this deck? We've got grounding. Yep. Make sure you're grounding. Right now I'm sitting at the picnic table outside so I can get a little bit of energy. Fertility. This is growing things. Expansion. It's growth across the board. So be strong, get yourself grounded, continue your growing and cleansing. Purification at the bottom of the deck. Definitely a lot of what's been happening. It's keeping yourself grounded, keeping yourself where you need to be, releasing those things that don't serve you anymore. Do you have any messages for this collective for today in reference to the messages today? So today we're just getting a little sprinkle of some different things, maybe some confirmations, things you might be dealing with. There we go. All right, your first one is this one here with the flowers. And it says, your body is your own. Do not let it be abused or abuse it yourself. You are in control of your mind. Don't let others tell you how you should think. So don't be controlled. Live your own life. This was the thing we had yesterday, that crazy rant I went on. Not rant, but the energy was coming through. Being authentic and true to yourself. Be what you want. Be the version of what you want. Live your life. Stop worrying about everybody else's stuff. Just live your own life and be happy. This is your next card. You can get through this challenge or obstacle. Stay grounded and aware of your surroundings. Think before you react and ask for help. Yeah, those other cards are just like playing on this. You need to do what's best for you. And there's something you're going through that you're going to get through it. But you have to do what's best for you. So whatever you're dealing with, Keep people's thoughts in mind, but don't say that you have to do something. Oh, we got birds and people coming all over the place. Think before you react. Think before you get hasty. Know that you're going to get through the challenges that are coming and the things that are coming into your life, because we've already been through this. We've already done this. You're strong. You got this. And I got squirrels yelling at each other behind me. So maybe you're arguing with somebody. Maybe this is just a sign. My husband and I joke around about the movie Open Season. Is that what it is? And we have these squirrels that like to yell at each other. So we always think of it. And now if you've watched this, you will understand the squirrel in the tree that says, "Oi, this is my tree. Get the hell out of here." But they do it in the kid version. So I just hear these squirrels and that's all we can think about is that stupid movie. So I hope that makes you laugh. But there must be some territorial things going on. I mean, these squirrels are yelling at each other. People are, wanting their own domain. They're fighting over, this is mine, this is yours. I don't know. Maybe there's some stuff going on. Like I said, this energy that's coming in is a little intense. It's a little wonky. The computers were acting crazy today. And we'll just see. What question do we need to ask ourselves as the collective? So today's message might be a little random, but it'll be something. There's things that you're hitting on. What do we need to ask ourselves today? What is the thought for today? Or this you might see on the following day. So let's see. How can I be more kind to myself? Okay, so you are either not paying attention to your own things or you are not giving yourself the credit you need. How can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? It says, growing our self-love is medicine to this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace. So this is what we kind of talked about yesterday. We need to love ourselves because what we want from others, we have to have it ourselves. So if we're broken, we're only giving brokenness out. We need to love ourselves. We need to heal ourselves. We need to take care of the things that we need to take care of so that we can give it out. And if we want love, we have to give love. If we want forgiveness, we have to give forgiveness. And that includes ourselves. If we're forgiving others, but we're not forgiving ourselves, you're going to have an obstacle. You need to know that you can make mistakes. We can make choices that maybe aren't that good, So I got a card here too from the Oracle. Cycles of life. I feel like we're going through some stuff as a collective and we need to be more gentle with ourselves. We need to not be so harsh on ourselves or blame ourselves for everything that's happening. Okay. This is cycles of life. This is like these pretty little muscles I found. There are many things that will unfold and then fade away in your life. People will come and go, but there will be memories that stay with you like the shells that surface from the sea. When one thing dies, another one's born. So yeah, this is that rebirth time. There are things that happened in your life. There's things from the past, but maybe they're done. And it's okay to let go of them and you've got the memories of them, but it's time to move on. It's time to go back. And then you've got reflection. And reflection is the ocean surface reflects what is above. Take a moment to reflect on what you are reflecting back to the world. Are you in an environment that reflects a positive vibe? And this is part of what we have been talking about, that we need to remove the things from our life that are not helping us grow, that are taking us down, that are not supporting us. This thing that you had before might have worked before, but it's not working now. It's time to release it. And at that same time, the reason you're releasing it is because you need to realize the environment that you're around or the things that you're taking in are the things that you're projecting out. So like I said, if you're not good, you're going to send out bad vibes to the world. If you are good and you're trying to heal yourself and you're trying to love yourself, you're going to be able to love the world, love other people, put that energy out. We raise the vibration starting with ourselves. So first of all, we have to love ourselves, heal ourselves, fix the broken things, fix the things that aren't working so that we can then be of service or help, or the energy that exudes off us is that of light or goodness or trying. Trying is going to still bring you a higher vibration than just being in the pits of crapness. You know, there's times we just go through bad times, and sometimes it will just suck us down. And reflection again, yeah, this is like the second, third time. You need to be thinking on it. Remember they said they want the stillness. That was what the videos were. So this is just repeating that you need to be reflecting on the things that you're doing, the things that you want, the future, what you're putting into place. Don't sell yourself short. Love yourself. Be your passion, the thing that you want. Reflect on what makes you on fire. That's what I'm feeling. And then we've got unfoldment. Things are unfolding and happening. And then the volcano is erupting. Vitality. It's things erupting, things happening. I think through this time of pondering and maybe being quiet and doing the things we have to do, we will see, because we're reflecting. We're not just ignoring. We are actually pondering, thinking, and taking in. We're taking a moment to be quiet. We're taking a moment to process what's happening, what we need to do, because we just had that energy, and maybe we're still lingering a little bit. That's why that Mercurian energy is still here, that Mercury retrograde. It could be that it's trying to help finish up, and it can linger a week or two, but I'm feeling like it should be done soon. But now that I think of it, it was only the 22nd, so it's really about a week. It's not, so maybe it is kind of finishing up, or it's just kind of kicking us in the ass to do what we're supposed to do. So, because it's not fun to remove the things that don't serve you anymore, especially if you're used to having them, or involves people, situations, jobs, life. Okay. Whoop. Well, that one's popping out. Let's see. Okay. We got a fish. Your commitment is everything, even if that requires doing it alone. Yep. Your goals are coming, and the things that you want, don't give up because nobody's joining you. Remember we had that thing yesterday? Who cares if people like you? Who cares if they don't agree with it? Who cares if it's not their passion? It's your passion. So even if you have to do it alone, as you do it alone, you're going to pull those people in. So your next energy is your ancestors are watching, make them proud. Yep. Ancestors are main things in the readings. Every time I do a reading, if it's something to do with like your destiny, things you're dealing with, it's saying that your ancestors are with you. Your inner world is safe, embracing all your emotions to create a state of flow. That's kind of like shadow work. Do your due diligence and be accountable for the things that you are doing to your life. Be accountable for the choices that you make. Do what is good for your life, but also accept the fact when you don't do it right. Because we're human, you know, just give yourself some grace. I'm human. I just didn't go about it right. It's okay. You can make mistakes. Life is too short. Have the cake. Yeah, stop being so serious. Eat the cake, baby. I can't eat the cake. I'll have to take ibuprofen, but you get the point. It's enjoy life. Life is too short to be stuck in all the little things and the bull crap, and get rest and recharge. Yep. We're recuperating. We're getting our recovery. I think that's why we're also in a moment of stillness, because I think there's a lot of us recovering. There's a lot of solar flares, a lot of energy that's coming out, a lot of changing. And when you're changing things, it's like a death in your life. It's like a metamorphosis of your life. And that's hard between emotional and physical, and the weather is changing. Be the change you want to see. Yeah, see, I can't make it up. They're repeating it. So enjoy your life. Take care of yourself, and be the example of what you want. Look at your own life and be what you want the world to see. If you're upset about something, then you start with yourself. Okay? So this is just a quick little get together. I hope these little messages will help you, that they resonate. You're going to be okay. You're going to get through this challenge. You're going to get through this time. Maybe a little heavy. Believe in yourself. Ground yourself. Make sure you're praying to whatever you believe in. If you believe in God, if you believe in Mother Earth, Father, Son, whatever. If you believe in Buddha, I don't care. Pray to the spirit world. Pray for help. Pray to your guides. Ask them to help you through this time, that you can be strong and wise, and get sleep. It's important to sleep, eat well, and they want you to recharge and take care of yourself. So have a great day, guys.